I hope you guys are doing great and welcome back to another week of social emotional learning. So today we will be going over what it means when something is different or the same. And I know that seems kind of simple, but in order to know when something is the same or different, we have to be using our listening rules and our attention oscopes to know we are fully paying attention. So before we get started, I want to see if you guys still remember those listening rules, because we haven't gone over them in a couple weeks, so I want to see if you guys know them. So let's see. Eyes watching, good job. Ears listening, good job. Body still, good job, you guys. So now that we have gone over our listening rules, we will be playing a game. I know you guys love to play your games, and I love to play games too because it gets our mind going and ready to learn. So go ahead and stand up. So now that everyone is standing, this game is just like Simon Says, but a little different. So I will still be saying Simon Says, and you'll be following the motion I am doing if I say Simon Says, do the same motion. If I were to say Simon Says, do a different motion, that means you'll be doing something different than what I am doing. So does everyone understand? How are we going to be successful during this type of game for Simon Says? Good job. Yes, we have to be listening, because when I say Simon Says, do the same thing, what does that mean? Yep, do the same thing. So put those listening ears on, friends. Okay, Simon Says, do the same thing. Good job, you guys. Good job. Simon Says, do the same thing. Good job. Simon Says, don't do the same thing. Good job. I loved how you guys did something different. Simon Says, do the same thing. Good job, friends. Simon Says, don't do the same thing. Good job. I loved how you guys all did something different when you were supposed to. And I loved how you're doing the same motion I was doing when you were supposed to. Good job, friends. So go ahead and have a seat and let's begin our lesson. So who can tell me what we learned last week before we get really into this lesson? Yeah, good job, you guys. We learned about what it means to be angry and how to fix that feeling. And the other lessons previously, we also learned what it meant to be sad, happy, excited, and scared. And when we understand people's feelings, what is that word that I taught you? Good job. Having empathy means we're having feelings for other people's feelings as well. We may feel sad when someone feels sad or happy when someone feels happy. So that still kind of ties into our lesson today as well. But the only difference is having the same or different feeling. So if someone feels angry, maybe the other friend might not feel angry because they haven't had something that has happened to them to make them feel angry. Also, we're going to be talking about when people have the same feeling. So, I want to play the feeling song again as a little refresher. I know we heard it last week to get our wiggles out. So, go ahead and get ready for the feeling song.
Homemade apple pie. Everyone has feelings. Show them on our faces. Show them on our faces. We feel them in our body. Feel them in our body. We tell them with the voices how you feel the way you feel. Sad is a tear and a head hanging down. Sad is when you lose your special toy in town. Everyone has feelings. Show them on our faces. you feel the way you feel. Anger is a fist and a heart beating fast. Anger's being pushed, falling down and coming last. Everyone has feelings. We show them on our faces. Show them on our faces. We feel them in our body. Feel them in our body. We tell them with our voices how you feel the way you feel. Scared is a gasp, your legs start to shake. Scared is hearing thunder that gives your house a shake. Everyone has feelings. We show them on our faces. Show them on our faces. Feel them in our body. Feel them in our body. We tell them with our voices how you feel the way you feel. 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 How you feel the way you feel.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the feeling song again. And while you guys were watching the feeling song, I have had two friends join us, Snail and Puppy. So today, Snail and Puppy are on the merry-go-round at recess. So let's go ahead and see what is going on with Puppy. Puppy, do you want to go on the merry-go-round with me? Of course I'd love to go on the merry-go-round, Snail, but I love to spin the merry-go-round fast. I love spinning fast. I enjoy the merry-go-round too, but I don't like to go that fast. I like to go slow. Slow, but I want to go fast, and I thought we were going to go together. Yeah, but I get a little scared when I go fast. And then the teacher came up and asked what Puppy and Snail were discussing, and they both explained to her how Snail loved to go slow because he gets scared, and Puppy likes to go fast. So they each have a type of feeling because Snail likes to go slow because he gets scared when he goes fast, and Puppy gets excited when he goes fast. So what could they do to solve this problem? Because they have two different types of feelings. So I want you guys to think about it. I'm going to put my timer on, and I want you to think about what Puppy and Snail could do to agree on how they are going to play on the merry-go-round. So get ready for my timer. I want you guys to think about it. What can Puppy and Snail do? Puppy, do you want to go on the merry-go-round with me? Of course I'd love to go on the merry-go-round, Snail, but I love to spin the merry-go-round fast. I love spinning fast. I enjoy the merry-go-round too, but I don't like to go that fast. I like to go slow. Slow, but I want to go fast, and I thought we were going to go together. Yeah, but I get a little scared when I go fast. And then the teacher came up and asked what Puppy and Snail were discussing, and they both explained to her how Snail loved to go slow because he gets scared, and Puppy likes to go fast. So they each have a type of feeling because Snail likes to go slow because he gets scared when he goes fast, and Puppy gets excited when he goes fast. So what could they do to solve this problem? Because they have two different types of feelings. So I want you guys to think about it. I'm going to put my timer on, and I want you to think about what Puppy and Snail could do to agree on how they are going to play on the merry-go-round. So get ready for my timer. I want you guys to think about it. What can Puppy and Snail do? So now that you guys have had some time to think, what were your ideas? Go ahead and share. Great job, you guys. Yes, because Puppy needs to have empathy for how Snail feels, because if Snail feels scared, Puppy needs to go slow for Snail, because Puppy can always go by himself and go as fast as he wants. You guys are right. Yes. But having empathy for Snail's feelings, that means Puppy is going to go slow. Good job, you guys. That means you guys know about empathy as well and how to worry about others' feelings and how to make them feel better. Good job, you guys. So I have another story for you guys. I want you guys to go ahead and look at this photo beside me. So there are two boys playing. We have Eddie and we have Zachary. So Zachary is in the yellow sweater, okay, and Eddie's in the green. So by looking at this photo, what can we tell about their feelings by their face? What's going on in the photo? What's the same and what's different? Good job, you guys. Yes, they're both climbing at recess. They are. But by looking at their body language and their face, what are their feelings inside? What can you guys tell? Look at our friend Zachary in the yellow. What can you tell by his face? Yes, he looks a little more scared. You're right. And Eddie doesn't. We can see that in his face because Eddie's trying to climb up those chains, where Zachary is a little reserved and holding back, and he seems a little more scared. So yeah, they both have the same idea of what they want to do at recess. They both want to race chains, but Eddie, you can tell on his face, he is not scared. He is ready to go, and he's excited to climb up those chains. Whereas Zachary, we can tell by his face, you guys are right. He looks scared. We can see that in his eyes. So yes, they want to do the same activity, but they have different feelings inside. And how do you think Eddie can help Zachary? Yeah, good job. Maybe Eddie can go a little slower for Zachary. Or maybe Eddie can help Zachary and tell him how fast he could go or how to climb up without being scared. Yes, that is Eddie having empathy for Zachary's feelings on the playground. Good job, you guys. I'm so proud of you. So now I want you guys to share with me when there was a time when you felt scared and someone that you were playing with didn't feel scared at all. I want you to think about that, and I want you to share with me how you felt inside because you were scared of doing whatever you were going to do and your friend was not. So I'm going to put on my timer, and I want you guys to think about it, and then you're going to share your experience with me, okay? So get those thinking caps on, and my timer is coming on. All right, I want to hear what you guys have to share. Go ahead and share. Good job, you guys. Yes, because there are times when we feel scared. I heard some stories of playing with your brother or sister or even cousins, and you guys felt scared inside because maybe you guys didn't want to climb the big mountain your cousin was climbing, or you didn't want to go down the big hill that your brother was going down with his dirt bike, and you felt scared. Yes, and what were those things that I heard that made you guys feel better? Yeah, I had one friend share that the brother went slow down the dirt bike hill and they still felt scared. So what the brother did was they didn't have to go down the dirt bike hill. They went on flat land as slow as they needed to go. And that is having empathy for others' feelings, because we may always want to do the same activity as someone, but we may have a different feeling inside. We might be excited and someone else might feel scared, or we might feel scared and our other friend or brother or sister is excited and isn't scared. And we have to be able to understand those feelings and how to help others when they do feel sad or scared about something, and we have to encourage them not to feel that way. Good job, you guys. I'm so proud of you. So this is another lesson on feelings, but how to tell the difference when someone is feeling a different feeling than us. And that's okay to feel a different feeling, because we don't always have to feel the same feeling as someone else. But it it makes us feel better if someone wants us to feel better. It means having empathy for our feelings, and that is what we are learning today. So I hope you guys have learned so much, and I hope you guys have a fabulous day, and I will see you guys again next week. Bye, guys.